This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace. The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this, Yu Chen will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
So coming to the plate, Elmer Gonzalez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, man. I mean, you start a new series coming off of sweeping the other one. You're feeling good right now. The confidence is high. The guys were excited. Talking to them before the game. Batting practice seemed upbeat. They had the music popping, and they were loose, ready to go. So I look for this streak maybe to run for a while.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Well, H, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Waiting on it is Henniger. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Jamie Perez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Henniger. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Stepping up now, Chris Heisey. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Chris Heisey.
And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Rodriguez moves over. 1 out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And today's starter, this is going to be fun for the defense. He's got a low ERA, but he also has a low strikeout rate. What's that mean? There's going to be action. They're going to hit a lot of balls. It's going to be in play, so you got to be ready. As a defender, you love this type of guy to play behind.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vargas has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Stepping in, Pablo Tejeda is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Emmanuel Burris, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fouled back. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 1-1. A wave and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Vargas is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the. Ready for another chance. Elmer Gonzalez 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Into the box,
batting,
Jamie Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Striding in once again, Chris Heisey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 14.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Haniger has a beat on it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Casey Daniels comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Now.
Skied into straightaway right. Weaver is after it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 15 up. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Pablo Tejeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with one swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting, and we're in for a good finish in this one.
Emmanuel Burris will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, he's been really cold right now, and again, he finds himself 0-2. When you're struggling, you don't get in hitters' counts, and the other thing that happens, they come right after you. They're not wasting any time coming after him.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The next 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Mateo right there. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding in, Pedro Severino. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Here's another 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready for another shot now. Elmer Gonzalez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit out towards second. Mateo is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run. Richie Fernandez.
Now pitching for.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Rochester Red Wings earn the victory. Earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.